Have you ever been called clingy? It's not the most pleasant of labels, is it? The term clingy often carries a negative connotation, especially when it comes to relationships. It's often associated with a lack of self-confidence, an overdependence on a partner, or even an inability to respect personal boundaries. None of these attributes are particularly appealing, are they? But let's be honest with ourselves. At some point or another, we've all exhibited a touch of clinginess, whether it was holding on too tight to a loved one, incessantly checking our phones for messages, or feeling a pang of anxiety when we're not included in our partner's plans. It's a common human trait, born out of our innate desire for connection and companionship. However, when this desire for connection tips over into an obsessive need for constant contact, it can become harmful, not just for the relationship, but for one's personal growth and development. Clinginess can create an unhealthy dynamic, where one person becomes overly reliant on the other for their happiness and self-worth, thereby placing an undue burden on the relationship. A healthy relationship, on the other hand, strikes a balance between dependency and independence. It allows for individual growth, mutual respect, and personal space, while fostering a deep and meaningful connection. It's about being there for each other without losing oneself in the process. Now, achieving this balance might seem like a daunting task, especially if you've been labeled as clingy. But fear not, because it's entirely possible to shed this label and cultivate a healthier approach to relationships. It's about understanding your patterns, recognizing your triggers, and adopting strategies that promote self-reliance and respect for personal boundaries. In this video, we will explore 9 ways to avoid being clingy. Each of these strategies is designed to help you foster a sense of independence, build your self-confidence, and cultivate a healthier relationship dynamic. So, if you're ready to ditch the clingy label and embrace a more balanced approach to love, then stick around, let's dive in. Firstly, it's crucial to nurture your own interests. You see, each of us has unique hobbies and passions that fuel our sense of individuality. These interests, whether they're related to art, sports, literature, or anything else under the sun, are the sparks that keep our inner fires burning brightly. By nurturing your own interests, you are not only enriching your own life, but also creating a sense of independence and self-reliance. This is vital for any individual as it fosters personal growth and helps you to understand yourself better. Moreover, having your own hobbies and interests can provide a healthy space for you to retreat to when you need some time alone. This isn't about escaping your relationship, but rather about maintaining a balanced life where you are able to give and receive love without losing yourself in the process. Remember, a relationship is a part of your life, not your whole life. Secondly, cultivate self-confidence. It's a powerful and attractive quality that acts as a natural antidote to clinginess. When we're secure in ourselves, we're not constantly seeking validation from others. And this is especially true in relationships. Think of it this way. If you believe you're interesting, capable, and worthy of love, you're less likely to become overly dependent on your partner for reassurance. You're able to stand on your own 2 feet, knowing that you're enough just as you are. This doesn't mean you won't need your partner, or that you won't value their opinion. It simply means that your self-worth doesn't hinge on their approval. It's like having a strong foundation for a house. Even if the winds of disagreement or misunderstanding blow, your house, your relationship won't crumble because you're secure in yourself. So start cultivating self-confidence. Believe in yourself and your worth, independent of any relationship. Thirdly, maintain healthy boundaries. Now, this is an integral part of any relationship. It's about understanding and respecting your own needs as well as those of your partner. Think of it as the framework within which your relationship exists. It's not about building walls, it's about defining spaces. When we set boundaries, we're saying, this is where I end and you begin. It's about preserving your sense of self, even while being part of a duo. This duality is what makes a relationship rich and balanced. Boundaries can prevent us from becoming overly dependent or clingy, ensuring we maintain a healthy sense of individuality. They remind us that it's okay to have our own set of interests, emotions, and experiences separate from our partner. Remember, a relationship is a partnership, not a merger. You're 2 individuals choosing to share a journey, not 2 halves trying to become a whole. Boundaries are essential for individual and relationship health. Fourthly, encourage your partner's independence. You see, autonomy is a cornerstone of any healthy relationship. It's all about balance, love, respect, and mutual support, yes, but also freedom and individuality. Think about it this way. A relationship isn't about two halves becoming a whole, it's about two wholes coming together. Each partner must have their own interests, passions, and pursuits. This doesn't mean you're growing apart. In fact, it contributes to a richer, more interesting dynamic between the two of you. Imagine the conversations you could have, the stories you could share, the experiences you could bring to each other's lives. When you support your partner's independence, you're not only encouraging their personal growth, but also fostering a less clingy, more balanced relationship dynamic. And remember, this goes both ways. It's just as important for you to have your own space and freedom. A relationship consists of two individuals, each with their unique lives. Fifthly, practice effective communication. In the world of relationships, communication is the compass that guides the ship. It's not just about talking more, but talking better, clearer. It's the art of expressing your needs, desires, fears, and concerns honestly, yet without blame or criticism. It's about active listening, where you truly hear and understand your partner's perspective, not just waiting for your turn to speak. It's about fostering a safe space where thoughts and feelings can be shared without fear of judgment or rejection. Misunderstandings can often lead to feelings of clinginess, as we try to hold on tighter for fear of losing what we don't fully understand. Through clear and open communication, these misunderstandings can be avoided, fostering a more balanced relationship. Remember, it's not about winning an argument, but understanding your partner. Communication is the key to understanding and balance in a relationship. Sixthly, don't hesitate to seek professional help if needed. Now, it's important to understand that seeking help isn't a sign of weakness or failure. Quite the contrary, it shows self-awareness and a strong desire for personal growth. Professional help such as therapy or counseling can provide invaluable insight into your behavior and the underlying reasons for it. These professionals have the expertise to help you unravel the complex knots of your emotions and guide you towards healthier attachment styles. They can also provide you with practical strategies and coping mechanisms to manage clinginess more effectively. Whether you're dealing with insecurities, past traumas, or simply struggling to change unhelpful patterns, professional help can be a powerful tool in your journey towards a healthier, happier you. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. We all need a guiding hand at times. There's no shame in seeking help. It's a sign of strength. Seventhly, spend time apart. Yes, you heard it right. It's crucial in every relationship. Spending time apart allows you to maintain your individuality, which is fundamental for personal growth and reducing clinginess. It's during these solo moments that you get to reconnect with yourself, understand your needs, and appreciate your personal space. It's an opportunity to engage in activities that you love, that perhaps your partner doesn't share in the same enthusiasm. This could be anything from painting to rock climbing. Importantly, spending time apart doesn't mean you love your partner any less. On the contrary, it can make your relationship stronger. It gives you a chance to miss each other, to remember why you fell in love in the first place. It can reignite the spark, the passion, the longing. So take some time for yourself, indulge in your hobbies, meet your friends, or simply enjoy your own company. Remember, absence often makes the heart grow fonder. Eighthly, trust your partner. Trust, my dear friends, is the cornerstone of any successful relationship. It's like the glue that keeps the pieces together, the string that ties the knot. Without trust, feelings of insecurity can creep in. These feelings often manifest as clinginess, as we fear losing what we hold dear. But think of trust as a powerful antidote to these insecurities. When we trust our partners, we're saying we believe in their integrity, their honesty, their commitment to us. We're acknowledging their autonomy and respecting their choices. Trusting your partner means giving them the space they need, and in doing so, you'll find the space you need as well. It's a mutual exchange, a give and take that strengthens the bond between you. But remember, trust is not given freely. It's earned over time and maintained through consistent actions. So invest in trust, foster it, and watch your relationship flourish. Trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship. Lastly, be patient with yourself. This is arguably the most crucial piece of advice we can share. Change is seldom immediate or easy. It's a journey often filled with hills and valleys, and overcoming clinginess is no different. Patience is not merely a virtue, it's an essential ingredient in the recipe of personal growth. It is the understanding that progress happens in small, often imperceptible steps. One day you might not feel any different from the day before, but look back over a month, a year, and you'll see how far you've come. Overcoming clingy behavior is not a race nor a competition. It's about nurturing a healthier relationship with yourself and those around you. It's about learning to stand on your own, to celebrate your independence, and to appreciate the unique individual that you are. So remember, don't rush the process. Don't berate yourself for not changing overnight. Change takes time. Be kind and patient with yourself. To wrap up, let's quickly revisit the 9 ways to avoid being clingy. Firstly, we discussed the importance of nurturing your own interests. By developing and maintaining your personal hobbies and passions, you create a well-rounded and fulfilling life that doesn't solely revolve around your partner. This not only enhances your self-esteem, but also keeps your relationship dynamic and interesting. Secondly, we emphasize the role of self-confidence. Remember, confidence is attractive. It's crucial to believe in yourself, your abilities, and your worth. This self-assuredness reduces the need for constant reassurance from your partner and helps maintain a balanced relationship. Our third point was about maintaining healthy boundaries. It's essential to respect each other's personal space and time. This not only fosters mutual respect, but also allows both of you to grow as individuals. Next, we highlighted the importance of encouraging your partner's independence. It's healthy and vital for both of you to have your own lives outside the relationship. This keeps the relationship fresh and allows both of you to bring new experiences to share. Our fifth point was about practicing effective communication. It's essential to convey your feelings, expectations, and concerns openly and honestly. This reduces misunderstandings and builds trust. The sixth way was seeking professional help if needed. There's no shame in reaching out to professionals if you're struggling with clinginess. They can provide you with valuable tools and techniques to overcome your issues. Our seventh point was about spending time apart. It's healthy and necessary to have some alone time. This allows you to reconnect with yourself and return to your relationship refreshed and recharged. Trust was our eighth point. Trusting your partner reduces the need for constant check-ins and reassurances, and it helps build a strong and secure relationship. Finally, we discussed the importance of being patient with yourself. Change takes time. Don't be too hard on yourself if progress seems slow. Remember, it's a journey, not a race. Remember, your value does not decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. Stay confident, stay independent, stay you.